Hey everyone, Paul here, and today I'm doing another Hasbro and Takara Tomy Transformer figure review, and this time it's from the Studio series. And it's Transformers the movie, Autobot, Ratchet. So, I'm glad I finally have them, so now I actually have a Ratchet for Gen 1. I know they had one for, I think it was War for Cybertron, or Siege, one of those ones from the trilogy, but I want this one. Because this one is the actual Gen 1. The other one is just from those movies. But, so, very cool. Just a picture of him here. Close-up of his face. And it's a Voyager class. The other one is only a deluxe. The one for, like I said, the other figure of him. Then we got the back. 25 steps. Not bad. And it comes with a backdrop. And it's Decepticon Shuttle Ambush. Like, I don't already have that one, like, 2 other times over. Oh well. So let's see. Ratchet and the Autobot crew fight to defend the shuttle against a Decepticon attack. And I'm not sure, but I think he's one of the ones that has a battle-damaged version of him. I could be wrong. I know there's a 2-pack. I actually saw it like a couple weeks ago, but I was like, I'm not going to get that because I don't want the battle damage. I want... Yeah. But let's go ahead and get this open and take a closer look. Alright, here's Autobot Ratchet. And we'll go over what he has. So first, he has his instructions. And he has that dark red, because it's Studio Series. Very cool. And he comes with his blasters. And he's got 2 of them. So, 1 for each hand. Alright, so besides being able to put them in his hand, he does have a few other spots that we can put them. They go on his back. And if you take these little ambulance lights off of his legs, you can put them on the legs. Alright, and the last thing he came with was this backdrop of Decepticon Subtle Ambush. And we've seen this before. I can't remember which one, but they kind of reuse the same backdrops for a lot of the different characters. Now, I always liked Ratchet, so he's the medic in the group, but he does know how to fight, so good. He has 3 Autobot location, or symbol locations. He has one tiny little one right there under the windshield, and I like the ones on his shoulders because they're inside, like the little ambulance symbols. He's white, blue, and red. Not a bad color combination. And all the blue pieces are transparent blue. Now, his eyes are also blue, but they're not transparent. Which is a shame. I guess the days of having the eyes that are transparent where you can shine a light through the back of it are over. Kind of sucks. I always liked that. You know, having them, you can have your figures underneath a light on top, just shiny, making the eyes glow. I always liked that feature. But, oh well. So we can go over some articulation. We got the head. It'll go around. You can go down and up. No real ribble wobble to the sides. Oh well. There we get the arms. I always like that look too. When they have that on the Transformers. Not all of them have it. I don't know what you would call that piece. Just part of the armpit area, but just makes it look like an accordion. And the arm will go all the way around. You can spin up here from the top. Single jointed elbow, but you get a nice 90. Get the hands. Those can actually go around. Some don't do that nowadays. We get the waist. That can go around too. We'll go a bit farther down. We get the legs. You can do a 180. Going forward, if you move this little piece a little bit forward, you can get almost 90. Not quite. And we get the knee, which can do 90. Again, just like the elbows, not double jointed. But right above the knee is where it'll spin. And we go even farther down, we get the feet. So they can go out. They can go forward a little bit. And they can tilt back a lot. So not bad. I've been waiting to get him for a while. I'm so glad I finally did. Because, like I said, the other version of him, really expensive. But this guy, you can pick... I found him at Walmart. And I think there's a couple of them, so... good price. Walmart is always kind of iffy. You never know what they're going to get. Sometimes they get older figures in. And other times... well, lately they haven't gotten anything new in. It's just older ones. Which is strange. You would think after Christmas, they'd be pumping out more of the figures. But I haven't seen any of, like, the Toxitron line or anything like that. Just ones that have been around for a little while. But I'm fine with it. Gives me a chance to catch up. But now we're going to transform him into the ambulance. And take a look at that. Here's Ratchet in his alt form. And just looks like a... you know what you wouldn't really think is an ambulance from looking at it. It's just so bland. The only real thing that gives it away is the lights up there. The roll is pretty nice. I actually like that. It's better than a lot of them. Some of them don't roll too good. And pretty much all white. And he has that tiny little Autobot symbol there. And you can see his head through the windshield. Nice details. See, like, doors where it should have a window in the back. Now what you can do, just like when these were on his legs, just pop them off. Take the little guns and put them on. And one other place you can put them is underneath. So now it actually looks like exhaust. I like the placement of those. Now, this wasn't too bad putting together until near the end. It was kind of hard to get everything to want to lock in and stay until pretty much putting this on, the very last part, popping it in. Some of them just didn't want to go in easy and they would come out. I don't know, the pegs on this one isn't as good as some of the other figures. But we got it to work. So, there it is. Now I'm just going to have to take it apart and put it back into his robot form. Alright, well that's just my review of Transformers Studio Series Autobot Ratchet from Transformers the Movie. And this is from Takara Tomy and Hasbro. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.